town when the sun burned red. Brim of my hat pulled low overhead, leather holster heavy, six-shooter cold, a heart full of lead and a soul unsold. Saloon doors creak in the desert breeze. Every man in the bar falls to his knees. Whiskey in my belly, dust in my lungs, living by the law of the smoking guns. Count to three at the high noon sun. When the hammer falls, there's nowhere to run. There's a bounty poster nailed to the pine, $100 gold for this head of mine. They sent 3 lawmen to bring me down. Now there's 3 fresh graves outside of town. Whiskey in my belly, dust in my lungs, living by the law of the smoking guns. Count to 3 at the high noon sun. When the hammer falls, there's nowhere to run. Fast as straw in the Rio Grande, just a lone cowboy in a forgotten land. No grave marker, no weeping wife, just a cold iron barrel for a lonely life. Riding out where the tumbleweeds blow, only the desert knows where I go. Yeah! Grab your partner, clear the floor. Months on the trail with the dust in our hair, hard-working hands and no time to spare. Now the cattle are pinned and the saddles put down. It's time for a party on the prairie ground. Clear out the dirt, kick the rocks to the side, let the sweet sound of music spread far and wide. Play that old fiddle, strike up the tune under the light of a big silver moon. Partner and spin around fast, leave all the toil and the hard work in the past. Hand in hand on the moonlit ground, shadows are dancing all over the town. Do-si-do under the open night sky, watch the happy shadows go. swinging by. The dirt with a rhythm so neat, laughing away all the aches in our feet. A swing to the left and a spin to the right, campfire glowing and shining so bright. Black, brown, and white, everyone's in the ring. Listen to the fiddle and the prairie folks sing. Oh, grab your partner and spin around fast. Leave all the toil and the hard work in the past. Hand in hand on the moonlit ground, shadows are dancing all over the town. Do-si-do under the open night sky, watch the happy shadows go swinging by. From dawn until dusk, we work through the heat. Now joy and laughter move our weary feet. Under the stars where the forget all the trouble that the daylight knows. Spin around fast, leave all the toil and the hard work in the past. Hand in hand on the moonlit ground, shadows are dancing all over the town. Do-si-do under the open night sky, watch the happy shadows go swinging by. Spin around once, spin around once, spin around twice, spin around twice, dancing when the bandits rode down from the mountain crest, bringing fire and fear to the helpless west. One lone rider turned his horse around, standing like an oak on the dusty ground. Silver badge shining in the midday sun, a heart made of steel and a trusted gun. He didn't fight for glory, didn't fight for gold, just a hero keeping justice in the days of old. 20 outlaws riding with their guns drawn high, one brave cowboy staring straight into their eyes. Oh, the ironheart riding through the canyon floor, standing tall for justice at the saloon door. Fearless in the danger, steady in the fight of God. You know the frontier, standing for the right. Yeah, when the bullets fly and the dust clouds rise, you can see the hero in a cowboy's eyes. stepped back, never knew defeat. With a flash of lightning and a quick draw hand, he drove the dark shadows right out of the land. Saved the little town from the plunder and pain, and restored the peace to the prairie plain. Oh, the Ironheart riding through the canyon floor, standing tall for justice at the saloon door. Fearless in the danger, steady in the fight, a guardian of the frontier, standing for the right. Yeah, when the bullets fly and the dust clouds rise, you can see the hero in the cowboy's eyes. No song can hold the bravery he showed that day. No storm could ever wash his memory away. He tipped his Stetson hat to the folks in town and rode toward the sun as it was setting down. Riding 12 long hours under an endless sky, watching the yellow dust and the eagles fly. Not a single voice heard, not a soul in sight, just the heavy weight of the coming night. Strike a match on a rock, light the cedar wood, watching the tiny flame do what no iron could. It ain't just for boiling coffee or frying up the bread. It's to quiet the echoes inside a weary head. Oh, the campfire burns to warm the lonely soul, chasing out the darkness, making a spirit whole. Dancing golden embers against the midnight black, giving a lone cowboy his quiet comfort back. Yeah, the desert is vast, but the flame is bright, healing a weary heart through the prairie night. Staring at the embers as they flicker and glow, melting all the worries that a man can know. Shadows on the prairie, dancing soft and slow, keeping out the silence that haunts the land below. In the ring of firelight, loneliness fades away, preparing a tired heart for another long day. Oh, the campfire burns to warm the lonely soul, chasing out the darkness, making a spirit whole. Dancing golden embers against the midnight black, giving a lone cowboy his quiet comfort back. Yeah, the desert is vast, but the flame is bright, healing a weary heart through the prairie night. The sky is too heavy, the land is too wide. A man needs a little light to keep his soul alive. Not made of brick or stone, but cedar, spark, and wood, the simplest kind of shelter that the desert understood. Traveler by the glowing light, safe from the loneliness of the desert night. White brim hat pulled low against the burning sun. Another long day's work that has only just begun. Blue denim jeans all covered up in trail dust and dirt, sweat soaking through his faded flannel shirt. Tall leather boots locked tight in stirrup iron, riding his horse through the brush and prairie fire. Herding 5,000 cattle across the open plain, living through the scorching heat and freezing rain. He's a hard-working herder in a leather saddle seat, pushing that cattle through the desert heat. Wide brim hat and his boots of brown, chasing wild herd far away from town. Yeah, denim on his legs and dust on his hands, a rugged working man in the wild open lands. Hands rough as oak bark, pulling on the rein, guiding his trusted steed across the rocky terrain. When the sun goes down, his leather boots hit the ground, click-clacking by the campfire, not another soul around. Patching up his jeans by a flickering spark, a silent guardian riding in the dark. He's a hard-working herder in a leather saddle seat, pushing that cattle through the desert heat. Wide brim hat and his boots of brown, chasing wild herd far away from town. Yeah, denim on his legs and dust on his hands, a rugged working man in the wild open lands. No gold in his pockets, no velvet on his bed, just a worn leather saddle underneath his head. Simple cowboy living by the sweat of his brow, master of the trail then and now. In your jeans and leather boots, where the trail is deep and the spirit takes root. Wide brim, wide brim hat pulled low against the burning sun. Another long day's work that has only just begun. Wide brim hat pulled low against the burning sun. Another long day's work that has only just begun. Wide brim hat pulled low against the burning sun. Another long day's work that has only just begun. Wide brim hat pulled low against the burning sun. Another long day's work that has only just begun. Blue denim jeans all covered up in trail dust and dirt, sweat soaking through his faded flannel shirt. Tall leather boots locked tight in stirrup iron, riding his horse through the brush and prairie fire, herding 5,000 cattle across the open plain, living through the scorching heat and freezing rain. He's a hard-working herder in a leather saddle seat, pushing that cattle through the desert heat. Wide brim hat and his boots of brown, chasing wild herd far away from town. Yeah, denim on his legs and dust on his hands, a rugged working man in the wild open lands. Well, wide brim hat pulled low against the burning sun. Another long day's work that has only just begun. Blue denim jeans all covered up in trail dust and dirt, sweat soaking through his faded flannel shirt. Tall leather boots locked tight in stirrup iron, riding his horse through the brush and prairie fire, herding 5,000 cattle across the open plain, living through the scorching heat and freezing rain. He's a hard-working herder in a leather saddle seat, pushing that cattle through the desert heat. Wide brim hat and his boots of brown, chasing wild herd far away from town. Yeah, denim on his legs and dust on his hands, a rugged working man in the wild open lands. Wide brim hat pulled low against the burning at the Devil's Elbow Bend, where the river gets tight and the tree roots end. Old Dan sits on a hollow cypress stump, watching catfish leap and the water jump. The lantern flickering with a greenish flame, call his name out loud, you won't be the same. He trades moonshine whiskey for a secret or two, out where the night fog turns the water blue. Roll your sleeves down when the screech owl cries, 'cause Dan's got a bargain in the blink of an eye. Oh, Devil's Elbow Dan, living in the mud, veins full of river water, heart full of flood. River won't hold him and the law can't stay. He just laughs at the storm as it washes away. Took his wooden boat right out of his hand, left him with a lantern and a bottle of gin. Told him, learn to swim before the tide rolls in. Never used a gun, never carried a knife. The river does the cutting in a gambler's life. Oh, Devil's Elbow Dan, living in the mud, veins full of river water, heart full of flood. And the law can't stay. He just laughs at the storm as it washes away. When the moon goes red and the cicadas freeze, you can hear his laughter floating through the trees. Don't look for his shadow on the muddy shore. Dan belongs to the river forevermore. Deep in the Black Hills, where the gold fever grows, through the muddy gulch of Deadwood, a dark river flows. Miners, cutthroats, and gamblers seeking a claim in a lawless gulch that earned its wicked name. Rode into town on a coal pine path, where every saloon barked a trail of wrath. At saloon number 10, where the whiskey ran free, Wild Bill sat with his back to the street. Dakota, where the black gold bleeds. Aces in eights for Marshall's last deeds. Held the dead man's hand as the bullet flew through. In the darkest damn gulch under skies cold and blue. Dirty Jack McCall pulled the trigger from behind. Left a legend in his blood with no time to mind. Calamity Jane wept tears in the mud, while said bullet cleaned the badge of the blood. Up on Mount Moriah, where the tall pines sway, a Wild Bill sleeps until the judgment day. Oh, Deadwood, South Dakota, where the black gold bleeds. Aces and eights for a Marshall's last deeds. Held the dead man's hand as the bullet flew through. In the darkest damn gulch under skies cold and blue. If you shuffle the deck when the midnight's near, the ghost of the gunfighter whispers in your ear. Black aces, red ace spilled upon the floor. The gold belongs to Deadwood forevermore. The end of the toil. Worn-out denim and boots of leather, riding through the dusty weather. Wide brim hat pulls low to block the sun. A long hard trail that has just begun. 10,000 hooves shaking up the ground. Out in the Badlands, not a soul around. Bandana pulled tight over mouth and nose, riding hard where the cold wind blows. Or dust denim and silver spurs, living for the trail while the border blurs. town. Coffee by an open flame, drying out my boots in the rain. Spurs click clack when I step on the floor, chasing wild cattle to the ocean shore. My horse knows the path when the night turns black, never looking down, never turning back. Oh, dust, denim, and silver spurs, living for the trail while the border blurs. No iron chains, no walls to hold me down, just a horse and a saddle, far from any town. When the sunset paints the desert red, I lay my saddle down to rest my head. A lone cowboy under a million stars, no home out here, just these dusty scars. The trail goes endless into the night. 12 hours in the saddle, sweat turning to crust. The water was gone, leaving nothing but dust. Sun beat so hot, it made the horizons dance. A tired old cowboy, not a ghost of a chance. Saw a signpost pointing, the letters were gone. In a town full of shadows that didn't belong. The wind started screaming like a woman in pain. But in this dead desert, there ain't no rain. A flicker of movement by the old saguaro tree. Something is watching, and it's looking for me. Oh, the sumac roam right where the skeletons grow, and the black moon above has a green sickly glow. Ghostly riders on the sky with eyes full of fright. There ain't no escape orchard night. The sand is a cemetery, the wind is the choir, a lone cowboy spirit going into the fire. Wide brim hat pulled down, all tattered and gray, worn out jeans and leather boots rotted away. The saddle is mown, but the horse won't slow down. Catboat covers the bones of a lost miner's town. I hear the spur clicks, but there's nobody there, just a scent of old whiskey and blood in the air. Oh, the Samac room burn, where the skeletons grow, and the black moon above has a green sickly glow. Ghostly riders on the sky with eyes full of fright. There ain't no escape from the bone orchard night. The sand is the cemetery, the wind is the choir, a lone cowboy spirit going into the fire. Is that a river ahead or just my dying mind, leaving my family and my country behind? The shadows get taller, they're closing the ring. I hear the rattle of chains, I hear the wind sing. On the trail, don't look at the sky. Bone orchard, where the legends go to die. Don't push your boat where the Spanish moss hangs low. After the last bit of daylight starts to go, the muddy river keeps what the darkness leaves. That's the secret whispered through the cypress trees. If you hear a low whistle floating on the tide, don't turn your head and don't look inside. Might be the wind blowing through the reed, might be old Sam planting a shadow seed. Fog rolling in on the bayou bend, where the living stop and the legends end. Oh, Blackwater Sam, walking through the reeds, sleeping with the gators, where the river bleeds. The river won't tell, and Sam won't lie. He just grin and tip his hat as your boat drifts by. 5 cards with a timber king, won his gold watch and a diamond ring. Threw 'em in the mud by the willow tree, said the river owns everything including me. Never carried a gun, never picked a fight, let the river settle scores in the dead of night. Oh, Blackwater Sam, walking through the reeds, sleeping with the gators where the river bleeds. The river won't tell and Sam won't lie. He just grin and tip his hat as your boat drifts by. When the flood season comes and the frogs go dead, people lock their doors and they stay in bed. Don't ask if Sam is coming back around. He's part of the water, he's part of the ground. Keep your lantern dim, keep your paddle low. Blackwater Sam, where the dark waters flow.